Hello YouTube, flashlight enthusiast here. Today another Cyansky flashlight on my channel, this time the P20, so the outdoor series with single SST40 LEDs, so 1600 lumens, a little bit of range. This one was sent to me by Cyansky themselves for review, thank you so much for that. Without further ado, let's look at the box and see what we've got here. So, standard Cyansky white box with cyan accents obviously. Here we have some specs, as you can see, 4 modes and strobe, good performance, runtime indication here, and some stats over there. So let's open this up and see what we've got inside. We've got the flashlight on top. Apart from that, we got good quality accessories, so the holster with Cyansky logo here, lanyard, spare O-rings and spare cover of the switch. Last but not least, USB to micro USB charging cable, the manual showing you all the key information about the flashlight, and warranty card here. And the flashlight itself here, we've got the labeling from Cyansky. For transport safety, the battery power is low. Please charge it to full 4.2 volts before using the for better performance. So educating the customer, obviously battery storage in transport is around 3.6 volts. So this is the best voltage to store long term. So please remember to fully charge your battery. Apart from that, remember to remove the seal from the tail cap. The battery is already included. We've got the Cyansky 2600 mAh, this is 18650 battery with micro USB charging port. Let's see how the holster fits. So I've got the flashlight here, the P20. This is the stretchy fabric on sides. So as you can see, it fits quite well, securely holding a flashlight without any problem. We've got the standard loop heel, just single loop. Should suffice. Alright, coming back to the flashlight. So the Cyansky P20 is a classical outdoor / tactical flashlight it's a classical design with cylindrical tube with tail switch, linear attachment here. Either way, this cannot tail stand stably on this one because the switch is protruding. We've got a metal stainless clip on this one and metal side switch here. Hot sign, obviously, no tactical stainless steel bezel. So inside the orange peel reflector, we've got slightly off-center SST40 LED in cool white, which is good for tactical applications. Slightly purplish anti-reflective coating, which is very good. Standard one, hardened glass. Nothing I could criticize apart from slightly off-center LED, which I would pay more attention to, as every user can spot it, not only the flashlight enthusiast. Definitely the flashlight is well built. It gives you the impression of a well-designed tool that this is just durable and can withstand your harsh conditioning. Alright, so let's unscrew the tail cap and see what we've got inside here. So as you can see, we've got nicely lubricated threads, square ones, and here we've got quite thick spring to transfer all that current into the SST40 LED. You've already seen the battery with the micro USB-C charging port. So this is the 2600 mAh. I wish it was the higher capacity, but still it's nice that Cyansky gives you the complete package also with the battery included. So thanks for that. Okay, and down there we obviously have a contact. This is something I would like to change in the future, that you've got, instead of spring, you have the physical contact with physical anti-reverse polarity protection, which means you cannot use all the batteries you want, but rather you have to use the button top batteries, okay? Bear this in mind. The battery tube is not bidirectional, so you have just one direction of the clip possible, and this is facing the head. Let's just go through the wire real quick. So you have momentary by lightly pressing and full operation once you press it and hear the loud click. Alright, and then you've got 4 modes. Just by pressing the side switch, you cycle through low, medium, high, and turbo, low, medium, high, and turbo. And if you hold the switch, you also have the very disorientating differential frequency strobe mode. Here are my Lumen measurements of the Cyansky P20. If you need more time, feel free to pause the video. Alright, let's start from the P20 turbo output. As you can see, I've measured 1805 lumens at start, and first 3 minutes actually is a gradual step down from the maximum output, and then flashlight started to stabilize the brightness around 870 lumens for 1 hour. And mind you that this is the 2600 mAh battery, so the lowest capacity on the market. Probably you could increase this one with higher capacity battery, like for example 3500 mAh like Sun UGA, but still this is a nice good stabilization. The body achieved 55 degrees, so not hot, but definitely warm. Notice the last couple of minutes the flashlight won't just turn off, but rather step down to a very low level, just not to leave you in the dark, but still provide you a minimal amount of brightness. And now the high output, as you can see, I measured here around 719 lumens at start, same battery, and started to stabilize around 670 lumens for 1 hour and 40 minutes, so quite good result. The body did achieve 37 degrees, so a little bit warm, but nothing crazy. You'll barely feel the heat. The first 3 minutes, also a little bit of step down, and then output started to stabilize. So nice, good result. I really appreciate the effort to stabilize the output. With P20 outside, third person beam shots first, just to give you an idea how it looks from the outside. And now the standard beam shot location, medium, high, and turbo output. As you can see, perfect combination, throw and flat, standard classic EDC / outdoor beam. Definitely quite throw to it, but I cannot see any defects in the beam because of the decentered SST40 LED, so good job. Alright, summing up, I really enjoyed reviewing the Cyansky P20. Thank you so much, and thank you again so much, Cyansky, for providing this one for review. Definitely could recommend this one to you guys if you're looking for a backup in the military law enforcement, but also outdoor applications. I really appreciate what they did here is obviously the build quality, the LED they use, the balance of throw and flat in this one, but also, and first of all, the perfect stabilization of output without those fluctuations in the thermal regulations. So I think that this one, the P20, uses the full potential of SST40 LED, and really appreciate it. Alright, it is perfect for general user. It has the quite easy to understand user interface without any complications of unroll, biscotti, etc. The one thing I would focus on the next time is the tail standing feature, because it might get handy in some situations, and obviously the centering of main LED, because every user can spot this, not only flashlight enthusiast, after measuring it up. Alright, just some minor findings that I would improve in the future versions, but overall very nice job, guys. Cyansky, please keep it up, amazing. So definitely recommending this one to you guys. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. As always, guys, thumbs up and subscription would be appreciated to support the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.